What's really good, y'all? So, listen, I know I'm a couple of days late for marriage boot camp, but I don't know what y'all want me to tell y'all. I was late. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with the channel the way y'all say y'all do, watch those ads. Marriage boot camp, season 17, episode 2. Drama said knock you out. So, the episode starts off with Tahiri still being mad at Vado. Lord Jesus, Tahiri, please get over it. That man ain't gonna never understand where you coming from, and it just makes no sense for you. You went to bed mad. Neo already told us never to do that. And then you got the nerve to wake up mad too. Vado, at the very least, dick her down. Now, she's still gonna be mad, but, she'll be alright for a little bit. It'll hold her over. Willie's still mad at the fact that they sleeping in a room where all the walls are filled with text messages that he sent to other females. Willie, listen, I feel like out of everybody there, y'all are the ones that need it the most because y'all are actually married. Y'all invested years into this, kids, time, effort, money, bills, foo-la-la. And, I love the breakthrough that I see the both of y'all are trying to have. All I'm saying is this. I could tell that y'all are here for the right reasons, unlike everybody else. Tahiri asks Phaedra, will she ever give Medina some pussy? She says that she wants to make sure that she wants to be in this relationship before she gives it up. Phaedra. Here's what I got for you. Moving right on along. Dr. Ish comes down and tells the couples that their next exercises are to pick things that they resent their partner for. And I said, aw, shit. This is about to be hell in a handbasket, and I'm all here for it. So Medina goes first. Well, they show Medina first. And Medina puts his resentments are no sex, bougie diva status, no considerations for my feelings, makes me jump through hoops. Medina, I'm really glad that you got out of this forced relationship with Phaedra and really go and find you a woman that is all deserving of you and everything that you have to give to a real woman. Phaedra ain't it. And I'm going light on Phaedra. Phaedra ain't it. Moving right on along. Devon puts her attitude, holding grudges, how she comes at me, her lack of respect. It's interesting because I honestly was on your side, Devon, but this episode, one point in this episode proved Hazel's point a little bit, and I just think you a buster. And we gonna get down to why later on. Vado puts her attitude, the wall she has up. She accuses me of being a player. She causes me insecurity. Vado, Tahiri shouldn't cause you insecurity. Both of y'all was on the same damn show. Boy, if you don't grab your nuts and love that damn woman, because I love Tahiri. Tahiri don't want no weak, whiny, wimp-ass man. Medea told us that. I know you saw the play. Get your shit together. Moving right on along. Corrupt puts, she won't listen. She's always upset, her attitude and her insecurity. We gonna get to Corrupt and Tony later on. Tahiri puts how he felt about her yesterday, and that was in reference to him calling her a thirst bucket. Makes me consider other people. Mothering him, tries to take me back to Harlem. Tahiri. Yeah, I honestly don't think Vado is the one for you, Tahiri. I don't see you and Vado walking down the aisle anytime soon. Now, maybe once he gets over his insecurities, maybe then y'all could probably rekindle something. Who knows? He may very well be the love of your life. Right now, y'all aren't equally yoked. That's the problem. But moving on. Tony puts drinking / falling off the wagon. Things were stolen from their home, having no repercussions. He fucks his money off. Tony, you know, I really hope you got something out of these 3 years. And when I say you got something, I mean, I really hope you got something substantial, something that's going to last you and keep you going until you find the real person that you're supposed to be with, because you're not meant for Corrupt. Corrupt isn't meant for you. Okay, you too much of a grown-ass lady to be sitting up here putting up with a person. And my whole thing is, I looked up this man net worth. This man is only worth $500,000. So you mean to tell me you going through you waking up miserable, having a dark cloud around your head every damn day? I know it's a drag being around you. Like, I know I probably couldn't be your friend because I would have told you the truth a long time ago. And you putting up with it willingly for a person that only got $500,000. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that you need to hurt for money. But if you gon' hurt for money, at least let it be 500 million, bitch. Don't sit. You too much of a grown ass lady to be sitting up here dealing with this nonsense for Corrupt for 3 years, all because he's worth $500,000. Girl, a good house costs you about $2. Once you have rent, bills, child support, and every damn thing else that man got to pay with, like, what is you really getting out of this other than marriage boot camp? But I like you, Tony. I'm not going to give you much. I just really wanted to say that to you. Moving right on along. The couples have to do a rap battle against each other with the things that they resent the most about each other. Tahiri and Vado go up first. They both really did good. They did, expressing themselves. In their confessional, Tahiri mentions that he's one of the brokest dudes that she knows. Tahiri, listen. The gag is that may be true, but the gag is now we have to gag you on that. Because you sat up there and you got upset at this man for calling you a thirst bucket, but he ain't even got no damn money. Tahiri, child, I guess. But to let Vado tell her he got money, we can always check his bank account, his Wikipedia. I know that's right. I think you a thousandaire. You ain't no millionaire. You might be on the cusp of a thousandaire. So I'm going to let you have it. Hazel and Devon go up next. And Hazel seems like she's running all over this man, which she really didn't. With all of these elementary school ass rhymes that she done came up with. But Devon, surprisingly, ate her ass up. Devon, once you get done being used, battered, and abused by Hazel, you might need to go into rapping on your own because you actually did really good. Hazel bringing up the prenup thing in her rap. Hazel, I mean, what is he really going to get if y'all break up? The residuals for these non-existent 2 mixtapes that you claim you got? The residuals from Love and Hip Hop, the only 2 seasons that you was up there, that in them seasons they don't even show no more? Maybe on Hulu, but you ain't getting no residuals off of that. Off of them dusty, ugly ass gladiator sandals that you was selling with Shoe Dazzle until you said that fuck shit about all of my brown skinned sisters. Now Shoe Dazzle spit you up and chewed you out over some sandals that won't nobody buy. May I add? I mean, what is he going to really get out of being with you other than this damn baby and this exposure from being on marriage boot camp? Because the only people that's willing to accept you is marriage boot camp. She may have to go for a prenup. Anyway, Willie and Shonda go up next, and Shonda goes off. And I was all here for Shonda. Shonda had the moves and the grooves. Go in, girl. Phaedra and Medina go up next, and Medina goes off. Now, Medina, I know you's a whole actor out here, but you know, you might want to think about rap as a side hustle because you did really good. Corrupt and Tony go last, and Tony does a great job. But I honestly felt like Corrupt did go light on Tony, and I'm really glad he did because he was already drunker than a Cooter Brown. So ain't no telling what would have came out of his mouth. So I'm glad he kept it as minimum as possible. So, Tahiri unbuttoning her shirt a little bit, and Hazel feels like she was being disrespectful for doing that in front of her man. Hazel and Devon get up to leave, and Devon calls her a thirst bucket. In the confessionals. Devon, this is where I stopped seeing it for you, and I do feel like Hazel's reasonings for feeling the way she feel is valid. Because when y'all was talking about it in y'all confessionals, you wanted to say, I didn't feel no type of way about it. I think she was just hot. But you stopped yourself, and then you want to sit up and call this woman a thirst bucket. So she's a thirst bucket because she's hot, but you're not a thirst bucket for getting with the most idiotic, most immature, most self-absorbed, most self-sabotaging, most delusions of grandeur on a high level ass broad like Hazel E. So you're not a thirst bucket, but she is, because she was hot. And she wanted you, like Devon, Devon, get your life together. That's all I'm saying. Hazel done found her somebody else to use. Not only did she use him, she had a baby by him. Dear God, today, I guess God is allowing even Muppets to have babies. Moving right on along. Hazel tells Vado what happened, and Vado says that's why he feels the kind of way that he feels, because when she leaves, he doesn't know what she could be doing. I'm not understanding why you're so insecure, Vado. I don't get it. Like I said, the both of y'all net worth is probably the same, because the both of y'all is on the same damn show. Vado, I don't listen to you. I don't know nobody that go around bumping you. Like, you know, when I was over my brother's house and he saw you, he knew who you was. I mean, maybe you was popping back in y'all day, but I mean, you know, people my age, we don't bump you. I mean, you have no reason to be insecure. And I went to Harry. It's like at the end of the day, like instead of you making it seem as if you felt some kind of way or you were bothered, you just should have said, all right, I hear y'all. Yeah, okay, cool. Downplay it. But you could have came and talked to me and gave me how you really felt. Not in front of this bitch. Don't do that in front of her. Anyway, Vado tells Tahiri what Hazel told him. And Tahiri goes off. And Tahiri had every reason to go off, because Hazel not here to do anything but make TV, y'all. Hazel came into this situation with the wrong damn attitude, which is why this situation that she's in is going to fall and crumble. Mama Lynn came in, bitch, and got everybody together. And I was all here for Mama Lynn. And that dress. Go off, Mama Lynn. Hazel goes to talk to Tahiri about how she felt. And again, I was on Tahiri's... Listen. And here's why I was on Tahiri's side. Because, Hazel, you do not say what you mean and mean what you say. See, you claim that you so in charge of the girls, and you know, you're this boss bitch. You know, you run LA and all of this stuff. I would have respected it better had you told Tahiri, look, Tahiri, you my girl and all of that, but if I can see your bra, my man can see your bra, and I don't want my man to see your bra. Can you please, like, just go put on a cheese shirt or just cover that up around my man? Like, how hard was that to do? No, what you did was you went and took it to her damn man, knowing that he already feels some type of way about her. So, yeah, I was with Phaedra for getting your ass together because you needed to hear it. You were being messy. Bless me, y'all. Oh, excuse me. You were being messy. You were being petty. You're just there to make TV. I get it. Moving right on along. Hazel, Tahiri, Devon, and Corrupt stay up and they chill and they drink or whatever. Tony comes down and tells them that they may not know this, but he has a problem, a drinking problem. That's the main reason why they're here. He hasn't eaten an ounce of food in 4 days. He needs to eat and then go to bed. That was basically the end of the episode. One, I am glad that Tahiri and Hazel can work out their issues like grown women and still chill, kiki, and lollygag, because it's like I said, at the end of the day, the only people that's here to do any real work to fix their relationship is Willie and Shonda. The rest of y'all hoes is just there to make TV. But I'm not mad at this woman for what she did. I'm not mad. He has a problem. Y'all don't have to deal with it every day. I do. He ain't 8 and 4 didn't see Corrupt. You have a serious problem. Like, and I could make all kind of jokes, but I'm not. I honestly feel like he needs to go and talk to the intervention people. He needs extensive rehab. Extensive rehab. For you to not have eaten in 4 days and you could put that amount of drink, like, seriously, because Corrupt is way too damn old for this. This man got kids. He need to be around. Corrupt, you on the wrong show. You really need to go and get your life together. And Tony, you need to leave him. Because Corrupt ain't good for you right now. Now, I'm not saying that Corrupt ain't your soulmate. He could very well could be. But he's not right now. He needs to grow up, because your whole thing is he don't have no repercussions for the things that he does. But of course he doesn't, because you're still with him. He knows at the end of the day you're going to yell and scream and get angry, and he can put up with that, but you ain't going nowhere. So why should he change his ways? Why should he do better? Mama, you the one that need to do better. You need to leave him, because he's not the one for you right now. He needs to get himself together. And in the midst, in time, in between time, you need to get yourself together too. Because it's got to be something going on with you internally that you're willing to put up with this fuck shit and buffoonery for 3 whole years. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that was Marriage Boot Camp. Let's get the discussion popping down below in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. And I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. When G-Star, maybe tonight, because of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I forgot all about them. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit.